Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats here from Popternative, speaking to Shohreh Aghdashloo about season 6 of The Expanse, premiering December 10th on Prime Video. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. We are so excited, aren't we?
Oh, it's very exciting. It's so exciting.
Nice.
Has it hit you that it's finally coming out this final season?
I don't want to believe it. I don't want to take it in. I want just to enjoy the last bits and pieces of it. But deep down, and don't you think that I know something that you don't? I know nothing, but I have a feeling that this is not the end. So I'm enjoying the end with a nice.
The question I had for you is, you have such an amazing body of work. You've worked on so many amazing projects, a lot of different projects as well. But I'm just curious, what was your experience like working on a show like The Expanse compared to other shows? Because the set's amazing. It looks so cool. I'm just curious about that a little bit.
What I learned from this series cannot even be compared to whatever I have done with other series. Whether I had been in a guest starring role or like 24 for the whole season. This one it's been incredible. Above all of them. I keep saying that I would wear The Expanse as a badge of honor from now on. This would be my legacy on television, I believe. But and at the same time, I've learned so much because not only two geniuses, James S.A. Corey, wrote these novels and are trying to teach us a lot about, our environment, Mother Earth, and so on and so forth. But also because it's, politically speaking, it's one of the best that I've ever read or had the pleasure of portraying a role in it, or I've learned from The Expanse more than what I learned in the course of 4 years at the university when I was studying international relations, political science.
That is amazing. That's amazing. And, people are going to be able to see the premieres December 10th and then episode week by week. When they get to see The Expanse season 6, what are you hoping they get out of it specifically wise?
What I'm hoping they would get out of this, which they will no matter what, because it's been forced in to go into their subliminal, is the fact that if we keep behaving the same way we are right now and don't start cleaning up at least, our surroundings today, right now, this is the future we're going to get. This is what's going to happen in the future if we keep doing whatever we're doing, throwing trash into our oceans and polluting our air. And yeah,
absolutely, very important. It's important.
It's the most important message of today's world.
Yep.
I mean, next to COVID, next to refugee crisis, this is one of the most important messages of today's world, which obviously we don't hear well and enough because of the fact that some people would just do not like to refer to it and would rather just entertain you and go la, 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 so you wouldn't even know where you are, what you're doing, or what you're capable of doing.
Absolutely. Shohreh, thank you so much for joining me on Popternative to chat about season 6 The Expanse. It's going to premiere December 10th on Prime Video. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you for taking up your time and doing this.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.